Here with Paris Hilinski and Alexa Pano, and I would say you two are two of the most recognizable faces in terms of amateur golf, which is a good thing. It's a great thing, right? Because you're bringing really positive attention to the game that we all love, but I also feel like that can be a lot of pressure for 16, 17-year-old girls. What has this journey been like, kind of growing up in the spotlight of golf?
It definitely made me mature super young, and I mean, I've been in front of cameras my whole life, so I got used to that really quickly. Getting into the social media aspect of it has been super fun. I mean, getting to do stuff with Paris and just having fun with it.
Golf opens you up to meeting people and playing rounds with people that you never maybe could have dreamt of being around, right? So Paris, we'll start with you. Who is the most famous person you've ever played with on a golf course in a casual round, and who's the most famous person you've ever beat on the golf course in a casual round?
Famous? I guess I would say Wayne Gretzky. I mean, I've grown up with them. They're family friends, and I love them so much. But I guess you could say that, and I have beaten every
You
time.
beat the
Every
great
time.
one. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I can't top that, but I haven't played with that many famous people. I mean, probably the most famous person I've been around on a golf course was probably here back in Drive Chip Putt when I hung out with Niall Horan and Justin Timberlake, and
That's pretty good.
I mean, they were great. Didn't get to play with them or beat them, but maybe one day me and Niall will make it happen.
Speaking of how your history with Augusta National, I mean, you were a mainstay for the Drive, Chip, and Putt. You have won it. You were pretty much always a finalist. How does that program help funnel you and prepare you for the Augusta National Women's Amateur?
I think it's very underrated how nerve-wracking the Drive, Chip, and Putt is. You're going cold and you're walking up and hitting just a few shots, and every kid that's in it has to go through the nerves of it. So going through it so many times, I think, helped prepare me throughout my career with dealing with nerves and just being on the spot like that. And so, I mean, that might even help me this year if I'm playing at Augusta, hopefully. Control those nerves that I had all those years ago playing in Drive, Chip, and Putt.
Paris, you got to start later in life with the game. So you were 13 when you decided to pick up the game of golf. What has this journey been like for you? And then I think we have to talk about like the fusion of your friendship and how you two have probably been able to help each other.
I was like, you know, I want to do something that I can do with my dad and do for a long time. And the more I did it, the more I kind of fell in love with it. And the whole journey, like, to get here and stuff has been crazy. It's been like super fast. And but I'm really thankful for it because it's been awesome. And then meeting people like her and just everyone I've met in golf has been a great experience.
How do you think you two help each other?
We get along really well, and there's not many people that we get along with as well as we get along with each other. And so it's just, when golf is such your own sport, it's not a team sport, and being able to have someone that you get along with so well is pretty great.
Yes.
Yeah, it makes traveling a little bit easier when you have someone you actually like.
Yeah.
That's also one of the most important things, I think, in this game, honestly, to have that mental, like, reprieve, right? When you're traveling, because the travel never stops. Well, listen, I think in year one, everyone talked about Jennifer Kupcho and Maria Fossey, and I know for sure in the future people are going to be talking about Paris and Alexa. So thank you so much for giving us the time to get to know you guys.
Thank you for having us.
And go get them this week.
Thank you so much.